What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
I have another champion's essence, don't I? I think I do. Alright, open up. Wanted the fight only leveled up twice, but I had a ton more gear. Yeah, I don't have a ton of great gear right now. And that's something that I feel is holding me back.
The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
I command it! Attack!
Still weird that the Venatori are here.
That's a problem.
Fate's just a place now. It's not anything special. And I'll never get over it. Oh, these guys are like level 15. These guys are nothing. I can actually use my stagger abilities now. This feels great. Oh, they were like on top of the wall there.
Take out those crystals. We cut off the power they're channeling.
I feel like the game is lying to me. Okay, alright. Let's look at some crystals. Blame Inquisition for making it easier to get into the Fade. I would blame Inquisition, but they still made it special. They still made it kind of a big deal that the Fade was a different place to be. And that's all I'm really asking. Is I'm just asking for a little bit of specialty.
Easy enough.
Oh, that's on a timer. We're not gonna make that timer. Not with where we're at right now. Okay. Alright, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe this is the right way to go. Also, could use the extra health potion. Having one's fine, but it ain't that fine. What are the crossroads doing? The spirits of the crossroads do as they must, fellas, and as do we all. Thank you, Solus. That's incredibly useful. Really helps your old friend put together a rebellion against the Ivanarius.
Of course.
I feel like Solus would give a better answer than that to his famed general, especially knowing how awesome his general was. Alright, Balara Arma, so that means a complete waste of our time. I shouldn't say that. The game might force us to use Balara, and it might be useful for to have a decent chunk of gear when that happens. Alright. So we're here. Oh, the sass that fell ass. I don't even think it's sass. I think... Oh, that's really big! That was a long charge up time. There's no way that's gonna be like an actual problem.
The enemies of Empire.
Oh, cool.
I'm on.
Actually, this is kind of neat, having them shoot at you while you platform. As long as it's not terrible, I think it would be pretty good mechanic. I think you're supposed to. Oh, give me a two-hander weapon.
Stay in cover.
Ladder? Okay.
They're at range.
They cannot withstand us.
Maybe you're not, because you should be able to do this ladder here. But it's not letting us because we're in combat.
They're at range.
Fine, whatever.
Beat them.
I'll do it again. I'll do it over again.
End this.
Never. The chain will stay intact. Probably a bad time to mention sometimes I'm a bit of a hipster.
End it now. Impressive, Ro.
Ow. I just kept rolling into those.
Coming at range.
Oh, come on. Do you have an aversion against falling off the edge? Alright, well thank you, Scout Harding. I appreciate that.
Last of 'em?
There. Mandatory can't lock us out anymore. Travel ahead.
Oh, hello. You are a giant... Oh, okay, hello.
Thanks, Lucanis.
I like you. I love the flame breath. I am digging this Warforged. It's a cool design.
Mandatory build that.
They must have needed something that could seal this place. One for us.
Super cool design. I would, if this game had more things like that, which I'm sure it does, I'm a pretty big fan. Oh, hello. Okay. By you? There's one over there. I did not know how to range on my shield. Makes sense. I'm not Steve Rogers. And one more. Underneath here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, more health. But now I gotta climb the whole thing again. You have range on arrows. Really? I would think that I would have thought the arrows would have had better, like, would have had actual range to it.
As you wish.
Oh no, there's no actually a ladder on this side. That's kind of disappointing. It cuts short. Yeah. I would have assumed that they would have made the rogue arrow do that. Just so that it has a bit more of an advantage than the shield. It makes sense for them to have that sort of mechanic with it, in my opinion. Am I missing something? This ladder just doesn't want to activate, does it? Oh, that's what you meant. There was a chain on the thing. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Oh, that's not going to be... That's not old. Okay, okay. That's not going to be something that you make fun of me for a while. Mm-hmm. Okay, and there is not a way over to this side yet, is there? No, there must be. There's gotta be, right? Is there a chain up on there too? You're kidding me, right? Thanks, Rafiki.
Attack for glory!
You feel death closing.
Get ready!
Ow, ow, don't stop it. You know what? Never mind. Oh no, Sullivan! What has happened to you since I've last seen you? Oh, did I miss because you tell... Really? And they call you an apprentice.
Now's your chance.
Bye, sir. Are you healing from these guys? I think he's sucking the blood of all these other guys here. Oh no, there's something that's giving him health. Or is he healing because we're out of the zone? We're out of the designated fighting area. No, it's these stones that are doing it. Okay. Oh, ow. And those crystals are healing Sullivan. Oh, that's just a wolf statue.
Understood.
That's why he was still an apprentice. He just couldn't handle it. That's true. That does make it a little difficult.
That's another barrier down.
Thank you, Rook. Take a drink.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
We are gonna go grab this first. Ooh, the Way of Peace. That's exciting because there is no peace in this land. Okay, the wolf was pointing this way. But he was looking this way. He's pointing this way, though, right? Well, I was listening for that. It's right up there. So the big question is, how can I get up there? Okay.
Consider it done.
Did that go all the way through to the other side?
As you wish.
I think it did. I think it activated... Oh, I can't even get up here. This is not very useful. Okay, we're going to climb up over here. And then we'll climb up here and see if this gives us a better vantage point.
Ready when you are.
Oh, whoa! That's a full Magister! He should be way tougher than the apprentice that we just took on. Can't see.
They're hitting us from afar.
We need to close it.
Ready to go.
Might have been the right way. Huh. Well, I won't hold it against you.
Don't stay there. Shooting for us.
I wouldn't know what that feels like. I've never been wrong before in my life.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
But I wasn't sure it was in this area. Sorry, we'll get to it eventually. Oh, hey, we finally have a green. We finally have a green one. 15 damage against health. That would actually be pretty good, but the stagger is just not as good. All right, let's take a gander. Okay, so if we need to get over there, but there's not a way around it from here, because if there was a way around it from here, we would have known about it. I'm way confused. Am I missing something? Because I cannot make that jump. And it feels like there should be something around here that would do that. And up there, there's not a path. Is it pointing to where it is? No, it's pointing to where the statue is. Because the statue is pointing right at it. And that tracks with the howling and everything like that in there too. Unless that's not the case. In which case that would be pointing over here, but there's nothing over here. It's not pointing to the statue. Yeah, well, it's pointing in this direction, and in this direction there is nothing. And I'm not seeing it there. I mean, maybe I can climb right here? No? You know, this would be a great time if someone got a little bit of inspiration. You know what I mean? You know, pick up what I'm putting down. A little bit of guidedness. I feel like we must be missing some sort of companion ability, but I would imagine that the ability would be prevalent.
Not a problem.
Maybe there's something to do with that, and that should be loading something, maybe? Because Veil instability doesn't make a whole lot of sense there. And I don't know if that's actually activating anything on the other side. That is pointing directly at that rock. Too. Is it glitched? Here, let's get up here.
Of course.
Because it feels like there should be a platform that like spawns right here. I guess I can go to the other side and see if there's something on I'm missing. Yeah, it's only available when it's like right around there, which makes me wonder if it's like bugged out. And it's directly located here. It says use the ladder to the left that was blocked by the barrier. Okay, so this one. Got it. That's that one. And then from here, I would imagine that you'd want to walk something around here and then activate something that's not here. And then Spite should be able to use his ability, but if it's glitched, you may need to... okay. I figured it was something along those lines. Okay. Let's first go to Arlithin. And let's see if this breaks. It shouldn't break. But if it crashes tonight, it crashes tonight. And we're done. Okay. There we go. So then we're back to the crossroads. Does the guide actually says that it's glitched? Because that would be really funny. It wouldn't surprise me. Some games, when they know they're glitches. No, I doesn't say that. Okay. Sorry, that was rude. It doesn't say that. Yeah, that's looking much better. Okay. I'm glad that it wasn't me. I'm glad that my good old Brian was working. No, you were
know,
like
I
you are
heard there
totally
was
good.
an
You're totally good.
Norwegian Duke or something who kept wyverns as pets.
You can do that?
It's probably not easy to keep a wyvern.
I already have a snake. And it cannot be worse than keeping Ilario.
Oh, that's much easier. Ooh! Come on. There we go. Oh! I have to reactivate the wolf statue. I know, you were absolutely fine on the typing. Okay. Now the wolf is there. Now we climb up the ladder. Now we do this.
I'm on.
There we go. And this must be this entire area. Wouldn't it be? Yeah, most likely. Oh, thrice sealed gate. There must be more. We don't have that much corruption essences left, so. But this area looks like it's been completely explored. We can jump back over here really quick and see if there's anything else we can do. But I imagine not. I imagine it's about time for us to talk to Mr. Varric. And go from there. Alright, 3 Reverend Essences.
I think the essence we took from that revenant might be our way through.
If it is a key, is this really a door we want to open?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello.
Now you see, Dweller.
We're actually having a conversation.
Hunger to reclaim this place.
Yeah, I didn't see those either.
Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evenuris take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Darkness will fall?
Spell
Well,
it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them.
I mean, you asked for it, Rook.
You believe the gods could blight the whole crossroads, don't you?
You bring hope. A revenant is destroyed, others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's more that we can do over here, and we don't have any more champions essences. So let's go ahead and head back to the lighthouse. Let's talk to Varric, and let's tell him that the Green Wardens were being mean to us, and maybe he can maybe he can help us out. An update on Gus. Nice. We have some missives. Do we have any other conversations going on? Oh, we have a quest from. All right, we're not gonna talk to him. We're instead going to get these side quests. We'll talk to them. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't talk to them.
Manifestation.
Also, we were ranking up on this super fast. No, talk to them? Okay. Oh, I'm not even sure if the armor that I'm currently using is what I want to be using. That's what it comes down to. I don't know if there's more stuff around the corner I can just go get ready and buy. That's just still the two. Okay. All right, we'll talk to Nev first.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
But then why would you send the note if you didn't want help?
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Oh. Never mind.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timiter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That's not very nice. Maybe it's the word choice.
That tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
Which I should have known already.
But the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces.
That's what serials
I only
are.
see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Maybe they're explaining it so that people like Fortibus, Saber First, our sister, understands it because they don't understand how all that works. Also, this is also a weird binary decision. It's tragic?
These papers are from
Okay,
Inathus,
good.
right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
We were just
One
there.
company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Theories on the Scarred Queen. When you first Eshazan already have some theories. So the way the Scarred Queen talks, it's very formal, very fancy. No one else talks like that in the Scarred Queen, except the Warden Commander, and so far they've never shared a single scene. So I think they're the same person. Nice theories, Belle, and more interesting than the Scarred Queen and the Warden Commander being sisters. If you want the theory back, some evidence points to the Scarred Queen being a manifestation of Malin's anger. When you read about her harrowing, the writer's very careful not to say how it ended. Not correctly, anyway. Why leave that out? Feels deliberate. It's nice they're getting along. Oh, I probably should read the missive. An update on Gus. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tainor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other Veil Jumpers and I. But that's a choice. That's not bad grammar if it's written with a voice. Play with him where we can. He still screams if I try to remove Ordos' old backpack from his hutch. You ever hear a Nug scream? It's bone-chilling. So I've heard. Things have been terrible lately, but Gus having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's faces. Thank you again for bringing him home. Thanks for bringing back the pet. Pets make everything better. That would warm someone else's heart if they liked pets more. And I'm not gonna walk that back. All right, talk to me, edgy boy.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Oh,
Of course.
very polite.
Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
I feel like we just get back from these places and they instantly just like, hey, we need to go back. It makes the world feel a little small. But maybe that's just the Inquisition talking. I'm not sure. The maps are tightly I'm not going to get on the game for being smaller in scope and kind of holding everything together. Well, I'm sure it does. It's just a little odd. All right. We should complete these quests before we talk to Varric, yeah? That's your day. You need to meet more people and get around. I'm trying. We're struggling through it. Actually, we'll go ahead and talk to Varric, and then we'll end it for tonight. It is getting late. It has been an interrupted 4 hours of streaming. So we'll just go ahead and... I think we'll talk to Varric. We'll be good. What up, V-Man?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I am not looking at it.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium.
Does it actually look
No
like the
one,
dagger from
not even the dwarves
from DA2?
in OSMR work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
It was a statue of a dwarf. How does he recognize it? Oh, right. You look better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Did we just talk to Varric for Scout Harding to tell us? I guess Scout Harding might not have been at the area. We might not have had her as a companion. It just seems odd that she'll walk up and she's like, "Hey, by the way, I happen to know somebody." I'm getting pedantic. Anyway, that's going to be all for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your patience through everything that we've done so far with the saving and the crashing and everything. But I've been Jota Zeta, and I hope that you have a Ooh, look at that. That's a picture of the Inquisition chair, which makes no sense for actually being in here. But I've been Jota Zeta. I hope you have a fantabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Farewell for now.